Seen a lot of penguins in your social feed recently, more than usual? You can thank U.S. President Donald Trump for that. On Wednesday, Trump announced sweeping reciprocal tariffs against nearly 200 global trading partners.
We will establish a minimum baseline tariff of 10%.
But far down, or far south you could say, on the list, were a group of remote, barren, and uninhabited islands near Antarctica. Heard Island and McDonald Islands, a territory of Australia, were slapped with the 10% baseline tariff despite importing no products from the U.S. in the last year or having any economic activity since 1877.
And that's why they're fucking us over. Those penguins, they're fucking us over. Oh, you thought you were slick. You thought you were slick with your trade deficit. You better start purchasing F-150 pickup trucks right now. Get to work, you lazy fucks. For far too long, these so-called uninhabited islands have refused to buy American. My administration has decided not purchasing a fleet of Tesla for your uninhabited island is akin to terrorism. We will take over first Greenland, then institute Danelaw on the UK once again, and last but not least, Madagascar and Club Penguin will be dominated. We are taking over the Penguin Island. The reign of terror will end. Everything is Tesla. Everything is computer.
The islands also don't have any actual residents, except for these guys. And so the internet did its thing and exploded with penguin memes, mocking the seemingly pointless tariffs on the islands, which are among the most remote places on Earth. Some expressed the penguins' frustration with the tariffs. Others poked fun at Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance's last meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. While others even suggested the penguins in Ukraine should join forces. Export data from the World Bank says the U.S. imported $1.4 million worth of products from Heard Island and McDonald Islands in 2022, but it's unclear exactly what those products were.
I think what happened was, whatever was the internal deliberation going on, my suspicion is that they couldn't reach an agreed conclusion. They needed something that was broad and uniform. They applied the rule and they kind of ran it over the full list of countries, and it produced a lot of these kind of nonsense numbers.
But that hasn't stopped the march of the penguin memes and just adds to the general sense of confusion as to why the islands and their waddling inhabitants were targeted.